That ain't my girl, that's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with him. Ay, catch me in the whip, ride with him. Ay, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with him.
What is up, you guys? It's your girl Ken. I'm back with another video. If you are new, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And for all my old heads, of course, welcome back to this channel. So today we're gonna get into some feminine hygiene tips. You guys loved my hygiene product video, so I decided to give you guys some actual tips on feminine hygiene that I feel like all young ladies should know. And I'm also gonna share with you my hygiene kit that I keep with me at all times. I'm talking sheet in the purse, when it's time to go to work, when it's time to go out, anything. You need to keep this at all times because it's for emergencies, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Make sure that you develop your skincare routine, okay? You can go to a dermatologist if that's what you choose to do, but for me, I went through Good Molecules because I decided I wanted to start using Good Molecules because I've used it before and it actually worked really well for me. So I did the skin test and it told me exactly what I needed to use, and it has actually helped my skin tremendously, and especially with staying moisturized, it's really helped. So develop you a good skincare routine, something that you can use in the morning and something that you can use at night. If you don't like to do a skincare routine at night, at least something that you can do in the morning. You need to be developing you a really, really good skincare routine because you want to keep your skin nice and happy, okay? Make sure that you're cleaning your ears at least 1 to 2 times a week, and do it after you get out the shower. I say after the shower because the moisture from like you taking a shower and everything is going to soften that wax up. It's going to be easier for it to come out. I personally use Q-tips. I know that they tell you not to, but baby, I'm going to use it, okay? I've been using Q-tips all my life, so I'm gonna use Q-tip. And that I noticed that when I do it after I get out the shower, because it's moist and the earwax is a lot softer, a lot more of it comes out. So make sure that you're cleaning your ears at least 1 to 2 a week. Make sure you are exfoliating your lips, sister. Don't nobody want to be out here with crusty cracked lips, okay? Make sure you exfoliate your lips and then get you something like a chapstick or some Vaseline or something to put on afterwards to moisturize them, okay? You want to keep them nice and moisturized and juicy and plump at all times. Make sure that you're cleaning your earrings and all of your piercings at least every 2 weeks, okay? What I like to do is I take everything out and I put them in some hydrogen peroxide. I let the peroxide pull all the dirt off of them. I'll put them, empty them out, and then afterward, this step is optional if you want to. You can go in with like an old toothbrush or something and actually clean them with like some soap and water. Actually clean them, you know, to get them all nice and really, really super duper clean. And then I dump mine in cold water just to get all of that stuff off of them, like the residue from the peroxide and everything, just to get everything off of them. And then I put them on a paper towel, let them air dry, and then I put them back in my ears, and they're good as new, okay? So make sure that you are cleaning your earrings, and also like there's buildup, you know, like I don't want to say earwax because that's technically not what it is, but you know that cheesy smell from your earrings, okay? You need to make sure that you are cleaning your earrings. And that brings me to my next tip. You need to be cleaning behind your ears in the shower. I don't know who needed to hear that, but you need to be cleaning behind your ears in the shower, okay? Yeah, go ahead and do that little 1-2, clean behind them ears. Make sure that you clean it in your belly button, clean it under your stomach, clean it in between your rolls, okay? Like I get up in there. I get in between them rolls. Make sure you clean in the back of your neck, because a lot of us, because we feel like we can't reach our back or something like that, like we be neglecting that whole part. We be neglecting that neck. Baby, stop neglecting that neck. Wash that neck, okay? Wash the neck, wash behind the ears, wash your belly button, wash under your stomach, wash in them rolls, wash it. Both times. When you do your double wash, wash it. And that brings me to my next tip. You need to be double washing. Point blank period. I told y'all in my hygiene product video, I use a Dove bar soap and I use the Dove body wash right behind it. You need to be double washing. If you don't want to double wash, use just the bar soap. Don't use the body wash, because body wash is more of like a luxury. It's like a little add-on. It's like a little smell good. It's not real like wash. You know what I'm saying? To get the dirt off and get you clean. A bar soap is going to do that. Okay? So you need to make sure that you are double washing when you are in the shower, baby. You're going to be squeaky, squeaky, squeaky clean. And you're going to smell so good. Especially if you like match them, like you match the bar soap with the body wash. See. Make sure that you develop you a very good dental hygiene routine, okay? So, good toothbrushes. I like to use any type of toothbrush, like electric toothbrush, because I just feel like for some reason it just gets to the nitty gritty. I don't know why. I don't know. Make sure that you get you a really good mouthwash and get you some floss, okay? If you want to use a water pick, you can use a water pick. I know some people that do that, but I don't use that, baby. Okay. But get you a really good dental hygiene routine going on, because yeah, all type of stuff. Get your teeth checked and all type of stuff, because one bad tooth could mess up your whole mouth. No matter how much you brush your teeth, use mouthwash, it don't matter. It can mess up your whole mouth. So make sure that you are developing you a really good dental hygiene routine. Make sure that you're exfoliating your body at least 1 to 2 times a week, okay? Soft skin is the key. It's the key. You need to make sure that you are exfoliating, especially after you shave or after you got no wax, especially you need to be exfoliating. After I shave under my arms and I shave my legs, I go ahead and exfoliate my entire body. After I get a wax, I go ahead and I honestly just exfoliate my entire body, because she gonna be included. You know what I'm saying? After a pedicure, I exfoliate my entire body, because I'm gonna make sure I get them feet. But you need to make sure that you're exfoliating your body, okay? Get all the dead skin off of you. It keeps you nice. It keeps you smooth, moisturized. I love it. Make sure you're exfoliating at least 1 to 2 times a week. I told y'all this in my hygiene product video. You need to be using some type of body oil when you get out the shower. You can use it while you're still in the shower, while the water's still running, or when you cut the shower off and you're still in the tub, put some body oil on. Or when you get out the shower and your body is still damp, put the body oil on. Regardless, put the damn body oil on, girl. Put it on while you still damp and fresh out the shower, because it's gonna sink into your skin and you're gonna feel nice and moisturized. Like, I swear, you're gonna feel like, you're gonna be like, ooh, don't knock it till you try. I'm telling you. And then especially if you have like a fragrance type of body oil, oh my gosh, yes. Like, I have a vanilla one, and what I like to do is while I'm damp, put that on, and then I put the lotion mix with the body oil. That same body oil, I mix lotion and body oil together. Like, when I say you're gonna be shiny, but you're gonna feel so moisturized, you're gonna feel so good, it's gonna last. It's going to last. Like, you're gonna get up in the morning and your skin is still gonna be shiny and moisturized because you did that. So you need to make sure that you are putting body oil on your skin while it is damp when you get out the shower. Which brings me to my next thing, is that once again, you need to be mixing your oils and your lotions together. Okay, sometimes lotion is not enough. Oil is just a luxury, but you need to mix them together, okay? I use oil and a lotion, and I mix them together, and I be feeling so soft, so smooth, be looking shiny, like skin be glowy. I'm telling you, you need to just mix them together. You're not gonna regret it. You're gonna thank me later, okay? Now, if lotion is strong enough for you and you just use lotion, kudos to you, babes. Lotion is strong enough for me, but I just love, I don't know, I love being, I guess, greased up and oily. Like, I love it, because you be nice and shiny, and then your skin be feeling like smooth, like, ooh. Mix them together, sis. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Make sure that when you get out the shower, you are air drying your body, okay? Whether you in a rush or not, you need to be air drying. Even if you in a rush, like say you just took a shower, you got to get to work, you still got to pack your lunch and do this and do that. While your body is air drying, go ahead, pack the lunch, make the breakfast, do whatever you need to do while your body is still air drying. I don't know what it is about air drying first and like being completely dry, and then putting on my lotion and oils afterward. I don't know what it is, but it helps me a lot. Honestly, it helps me a lot. And that's why I'm telling y'all that, because if I am in a rush and I like, you know, wipe my skin off or whatever, it still feels damp. So when I'm mixing the lotion and the oils, like it doesn't sink into my skin like I need it to. So then by the time I done got done doing that and I done got dressed, I be ashy all over again. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. So air drying honestly works best for me. Even after you just put that oil on while your skin was damp, when you pat yourself dry, you're going to already feel moisturized, but still go ahead and air dry the rest of those parts of your body, especially that down area. Air dry her out, okay? I be sitting around, lounging around. I get to cooking. I get to doing all types of stuff before I even think about putting on any type of lotion, deodorant, and clothes, okay? Air dry your body when you get out the shower. Make sure that you get you some wipes for toiletries, okay? Especially after you number 2, baby, wipe it. It's like, it makes you feel like you just took a brand new shower and you just like extra clean, because sometimes tissue don't get it all and tissue be streaky and all types of stuff. Get you some wipes. If you can use it on your baby, you can use it on you. Get you some wipes, okay, for especially after you number 2, and make sure that you're carrying that with you at all times. Also, for the front area, you can get the sensitive free the sensitive wipes that like go, the flushables, the sensitive flushable wipes, or get you some honey pot wipes. I get honey pot wipes and I use them all the time. Like, I love it. Sometimes even if I just go just pee on a regular, I go ahead and wipe her off with the honey pot wipes, because I don't know, it gives me a fresher feeling, if that makes sense. So get you some wipes, invest in you some wipes, okay? You need to be using something for the front, and then especially after you number 2, you need to be using something, okay? But I like to get anything that's sensitive, because that is a very sensitive area down there. Get you some sensitive skin wipes that are flushable. And you can also use the wipes for different things. So like if you sweat real bad under the arms and like you want to wipe her down right quick, you know, do a little pat dry and then re-put some deodorant on, you get what I'm saying? You can use it for different things. If you sweat under your boobs and you want to wipe that down, you know, just get you some wipes, okay? Get you some regular wipes, and then get you some wipes that are actually catered towards the down there area, baby, and use them, okay? And carry them with you at all times. Find you a fragrance that really compliments you, okay? Some fragrances are not for everybody. Like me, I can't use Japanese cherry blossom. I cannot use that because it does not work well with my, like, I guess, I don't know. It don't work well with me. Point blank period. It smells very, very off. So find you some fragrances that work well with you. And then if you're into perfumes and body sprays, finding fragrances that go hand in hand with each other, that you can mix together to make you just smell good all day, smell good all night. You know what I'm saying? Find you something that's going to really, really compliment you. Make sure you are rotating out your towels, especially after your period. I use 4 towels on a daily. I use a towel for my down there area. I use a towel for my actual body. I use a face towel for when I wash my face. And I have my big towel. So I use 4 towels on a weekly basis. And I rotate them out once a week. But when my cycle is on, as soon as my cycle go off, baby, I go ahead and change them. Okay, you need to be doing that, because you don't want to be, especially on your period, like you don't want to be using a towel that you was using down there on your period when your period is off. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But either way, you need to be rotating out them towels. Like, even though they air dry towels hold a stench and all types of stuff, yeah, you need to be rotating out your towels at least once a week. Lastly, you need to take you some daily vitamins. For me, I take ashwagandha gummies. I take Happy Hoo Ha probiotic. I take cranberry pills. I take fenugreek. I take a multivitamin. I take a hair, skin, and nail gummy. I take an apple cider vinegar gummy. And then I also take L-glutamine, which is something for muscle growth, which is helping me in the gym. So that's why I take that. But you need to be taking you some vitamins, sis, because you be thinking you all good and healthy and stuff, but really we miss out on a lot of different vitamins on a day-to-day basis without even knowing it. So you need to be taking daily vitamins, point blank, period, okay? Now we're gonna get into this hygiene kit that I feel like every female should have, okay? This needs to be in your bag at work. This needs to be in your bag when you leave the house. This needs to be in your backpack at school. This needs to be everywhere. If you want to keep it in the car, baby, you need to keep this on you. Okay, so I'm going to show you everything that I keep in my hygiene kit just in case. Because let me tell you, I done had times where shit done just happen. Okay, and you need to be prepared at all times. Keep you some floss on you. After you get done eating, you know, you might want to floss your teeth and all that good shit. Get you some floss, okay? Nail glue. I know it don't seem essential. But you ever broke a nail just out of nowhere. You just broke a nail, whether it's press-ons or it's acrylics. And you be like, damn, I just broke my nail. I ain't got nothing to do. You know, I'm the type of person, if one nail broke, I'm going to pop them all off. So unless I can put that nail back on, baby, yeah, I'm just going to take all of them off. So I always keep me some nail glue, because as soon as that one come out, I'm going to put it back on. Okay? Keep you some nail glue. It don't seem like much, but it's actually really essential. Those wipes that I was talking about, I didn't have any honey pot wipes. I had actually ran out, but I had some just regular water wipes. Baby, keep you some. Keep you some wipes, okay? Especially when I was working, like I would always keep these. And when my cycle was on, baby, yeah, got to keep these, because she got to stay fresh at all times. Keep you at bare minimum, even when your cycle is off, because you never know when your girl just might show up. She be like, surprise, Sade. And you be like, bitch, what? I ain't got no type of pads or nothing. Keep you at least bare minimum 3 pads, 3 to 5. 3 to 5. Just keep them on you just in case. Or let's say your cycle is on and you forgot to pack you some pads. You already prepared, because you already got at least 3 to 5 already in your bag just in case, okay? Keep you some pads whether your cycle is on or off. Keep them. Or tampons if that's what you use. Keep them. Keep you some ibuprofen or some Tylenol or some aspirin. Some type of medication, because you never know. The period cramps be getting too bad. You don't want to go home. Or you get headaches and stuff. I know for me, I get earaches because my wisdom teeth are trying to grow in and they wrapped around a nerve. So sometimes, depending on the weather, or you know, when the seasons start changing, stuff like that, they get to acting up. My teeth will start hurting, or my ears will start hurting, or something like that. Or sometimes I just get a regular headache, or when my cycle come on, it just, girl, keep her, because I promise she's gonna save you a lot of trouble. Keep you some hair ties, okay? I keep hair ties because when I would go to the gym right after work, sometimes I get mad because I didn't actually have a hair tie on me. So I'd be like, damn, like I ain't got no hair tie. So I would just keep a hair tie in my little bag. You know, that was one thing that it taught me to do. Keep some hair ties because you never know when you're going to need them. This one, yeah. This has saved me a lot of times. Sometimes, and it, honestly, everybody's human. We forget to do it. I've walked out of the house, forgot to put on deodorant before. Yeah. I done went to work, forgot to put on deodorant before. So to save me a lot of trouble, I just went ahead and went to, like, I think CVS or Walgreens got the little travel size deodorant, baby. And I keep her in my hygiene kit because you never know. As soon as you forget, you be like, damn, I ain't got no deodorant. And you be trying to keep your arms together and don't be opening them. And, yeah, baby. Keep you some deodorant in that bag. Yeah. Lotion, especially when it get cold outside. Or sometimes I could, like, put lotion on and then I be doing so much on my hands, or I put them under water and stuff like that, they get ashy. I don't like nothing about being ashy, okay? So keep you some lotion on deck. Or even if your arms or your legs or some of your elbows get ashy, baby, keep you a little lotion. Lip gloss and chapstick, okay? Because what? Your lips should never look... Don't piss me off, friend. Your lips should never look crazy. Keep you some chapstick or some lip gloss. I hate the feeling of chapped lips. I hate the feeling of when my lips get dry and I'm constantly licking them and licking them and licking them, and I'm making them even more dry because I'm licking them. Like, ugh. Yeah, I just, to avoid all that, baby, I make sure I keep me some type of lip gloss or chapstick in the bag at all times. And lastly, baby, keep you a nail file. It don't seem like much. It don't seem like an essential. But for me, it is, because I wear these press-ons, and like I said, if one of them pop off, you got the nail file to file your own nails, and then I have the file to file the top of my nail, and then I have that nail glue that I was telling you about to put the nail back on. So, or sometimes your natural nails just like break or whatever the case may be throughout the day. You can file it down, that way it don't have like those hang nails and stuff like that. Yeah, it don't seem like much. But she really is essential, y'all. I swear. She really is essential. So keep you a nail file in your little bag. Okay, you guys. So those are all of my feminine hygiene tips and what is in my hygiene kit. That is all that I have. If you guys have any other hygiene tips or comments that you'd like to make sure that you put those in the comment box, because y'all know I'm always ears and I'm always open to suggestions. And we should chit chat in the comments about different hygiene tips and things like that, just to help all the other young ladies, because some people honestly are unaware of certain things, or some people just don't know what you know. So I'm sharing my tips with you guys, so hopefully you share your tips with mine, and let's chit chat in the comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like it, comment under it, and I will see you guys in the next freaking video. Bye.